Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What you doing?
Nothing.
How was your day?
Good.
That's cool.
So you just gonna play the game instead of talk to me?
What?
You just gonna play the game instead of talk to me?
No, I was just...
No, you know what? You can play the game if you want to. Bye.
Hello?
So you're not gonna call me back?
What? You hung up on me?
No, it's fine if you don't want to talk to me. You can play the game. Goodbye.
Yo, listen, it's funny how many men deal with this and how many men can relate and how many of you ladies can relate. You're probably watching this saying, yeah, I do that all the time. It sounds like me. And the reason why you keep doing it because you haven't been checked yet. Or you're just dealing with somebody who basically is just used to you talking that way and or doesn't know how to handle the conversation. The way this woman handled it was very passive aggressive, hanging up on him. But when it comes to conversations, a lot of times when women call you the burden, and this I'm not saying you're wrong, fellas, or anything like this, but this is how women look at it. The burden of the conversation, the asking questions and stuff like that is on you. Women aren't really good conversationalists for the most part. They'll sit on the phone and not say anything. They want you to talk to them. In this case, it's his girlfriend. So this is just something she's used to. A lot of times women do this to make sure you're not dealing with another woman. They want to keep tabs on where you're at because either she doesn't trust you. It's a bunch of things that go on. But when you have a woman like this who can't communicate effectively and doesn't know how to communicate or carry on a conversation, then sometimes you just need to keep it short with women. When women call you, it's because they want to see you a lot of times. They want to hear from you, unless you just have an insecure woman that's trying to check, make sure you're not cheating. That's a whole different thing altogether. And maybe you fellas have tried this, but what I would have done is, hey babe, what's up? How was your day? Okay. Women do this because you allow them to do it and they're used to talking to you in a certain way. So what I'd be like is, hey, what's up? What's going on? How was your day? Everything good? Yeah. If she's on that type of time, you'd be like, what's going on? Why do you sound like that? Because it sounds like this is routine. Why do you sound like that? What's going on? Oh, you know, whatever. It sounds like you're not doing too well. Sounds like you, whatever. But I'm in the middle of something right now. I need to finish this up. I'm going to call you right back. But I'm going to get into a few comments from this video on Instagram, and we're going to jump into it, guys. Let's check it out and see what's going on here. And this woman says she obviously had a bad day and wants you to ask her if she's okay. Why is that so hard to understand? He did ask her, how was your day? But women want you to pull information out of them a lot of times. And when they want you to pull information out of them, either they don't feel comfortable enough because she'll say it to the side dude or her bestie. But when you have to pull information out of a woman, that means that she's not a good communicator or she doesn't feel comfortable enough telling you, and you have to pry the information from her. If you're in a situation like that, either you can say, hey, I'm trying to communicate with you. Seems like you're not trying to communicate. Let's continue this conversation later because I'm an adult, you're an adult. I think we should be able to communicate if there's any issues. That's how I would handle it. So ladies, you have a job to communicate if you're feeling some type of way anyway. But let's get on to the next comment here. Laugh my ass off. I wouldn't want to date him. He obviously doesn't know how to start or have a conversation. Sounds like woman logic. I'll just leave it at that. She called him though, but said y'all want a guy to ask you several times what's wrong with bro said, how was your day? That was literally her moment to discuss whatever. LOL, I'm a conversationalist and I swear most women don't know how to start and or hold a conversation, expecting you to just carry everything all the time. Somebody said just get an Asian woman, you will live in peace. Man, it's cold out here, guys.
Y'all don't deal with women and how they nag because y'all like men, but it is exhausting. It's emotionally exhausting dealing with a woman who's highly neurotic, highly disagreeable. Everything bothers her. Nothing is ever good enough. She has a problem with every minuscule thing that pops up, and then she just exaggerates problems and issues to the point to where the only thing you want to do is get away from her. And that is a very real thing that a lot of men experience. I've dealt with it, and as I said, it's not intuitive when you deal with a woman after you've dealt with a woman like that and you move on to another woman. It's just heuristics. You already know, I've seen this before, I've seen this story before. This woman is going to be a headache, and that's essentially what we try to get away from. These women are migraines, and they create a lot of issues over the simplest things. You can't even communicate effectively with them because they're not willing to listen, they're not willing to understand, and they don't see the flaws in the things that they do wrong, especially when it comes to how they project.
I think when it comes to communicating with women, guys, effective communication starts with disarming a woman, making her feel like you're a safe space and you're not judging her. And basically you just sometimes you have to get everything out of her to make her feel good, because that's how women talk out their problems. Dudes, we just be like, we'll sit back and we'll just contemplate or go out and have a drink. But ladies, they actually like to talk through their issues, talk through their problem. That's how they do it, their homegirls. That goes back to what I said previously. She likes to talk with her homegirls are used to giving her that feedback and that encouragement, that empowerment, no matter what it is, if she's in the wrong. All she wants from you is a listening ear. But you shouldn't have to pry information out of a woman. And if she wants to throw a little fit and hang up, that's not how adults conduct themselves. Adults don't conduct themselves by getting upset, getting mad, getting angry, and say, I'm not talking to you. Oh, you're not going to call me back and all that stuff. This is a brat. That is a brat talking, and we don't need to be dating brats. We need to be dating adults. You let another man deal with that foolishness. That problem that you're dealing with, and a lot of you guys have been dealing with this stuff for years. You've been dealing with a woman that talks to you any kind of way, hangs the phone up when she gets mad, she stonewalls and doesn't want to talk to you, gives you the silent treatment, which I know personally from my last marriage, that's all she would do is give the silent treatment. But a woman will run her mouth when she's comfortable around certain people that she feels like is not going to judge her and is going to be on her side. That's just how women are, fellas. The sooner you understand that, the better. Trust me, I know. And that's just how it is, fellas. You shouldn't have to deal with a woman that is going to hang up on you, not communicate effectively with you, not express her feelings, always makes it seem like everything is your fault, gaslight you, which in that conversation, bro painted the perfect picture. It's so many people that can relate to that. It's disturbing. It's very disturbing. So that being said, let me know what you guys think about this video. Comment below, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings in abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. Listen, it's your favorite everything. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50. UK.